Okay, let's do another read follow along. This newspaper article is called Study Obsession with Sickness Increases Risk of Dying, and it's by the Washington Post. Two Swedish people who were examined in a recent study had similar backgrounds. They were born in the same year and lived in the same county, but none of them, a diagnosed hypochondriac, was much more likely to die of a serious illness. Sorry, I lost my voice a little bit. Swedish researchers studied people with and without hypochondriasis, also known as illness anxiety disorder, a diagnosis given to people who are paranoid about being or becoming sick. The study published this month to the JAMA Psychiatry Journal found that people diagnosed with hypochondriasis were 84% more likely than people without the disorder to die of dozens of conditions, especially heart, blood, and lung diseases, as well as suicide. It's kind of a paradoxical finding, isn't it? Researcher David Mattiaks-Coles told the Washington Post they worry so much about health and death, and then they end up having a higher risk of death anyway. Previous research has found that people diagnosed with mental disorders are more likely to die at a younger age than those without the disorders. Mattiaks-Coles said he had wondered if that would also be the case for hypochondriacs, prompting his research. Mattiaks-Coles, sorry, I'm looking through the lens of this and it's get it in the light. "52 said, sorry, babes. Many hypochondriacs remain paranoid even if doctors assure them they're healthy." It's getting blurry, guys. Hold on. I was trying to focus. Okay, there we go. Searching for information about their symptoms on the internet can also worsen patients' anxiety. They experience a lot of suffering and hopelessness, said Mattiaks-Coles, a neuroscience and psychiatry professor at Stockholm's Karolinska Institutet. About a year ago, researchers began gathering data from Swedish census and health databases from between 1997 to 2020. They identified 4,129 people who were diagnosed with hypochondriasis and compared each person against a group of 10 people who didn't have hypochondriasis, had the same sex, birth year, and county of residence. Researchers also considered marriage status, education level, and family income over roughly 9 months of observations. 26.8 hypochondriacs and 1,761 people without hypochondriasis died. The hypochondriacs died about 5 years younger in average than those without hypochondriasis. Researchers also found that hypochondriasis can impact quality of life. People without hypochondriasis were more likely to be educated, married, and make more money than hypochondriacs. Hypochondriasis is underdiagnosed, Mattiaks-Coles said, so the risk of death could be even higher when accounting for undiagnosed cases. There is a tendency to perhaps debate their worries about their health as being made up, Mattiaks-Coles said. Mattiaks-Coles said he has a few theories about the findings. Hypochondriacs' lives might be shorter because of chronic stress, which might also cause them to self-medicate with alcohol and drugs. He said some patients might avoid visiting doctors out of fear that they'll be diagnosed with a serious illness. Mattiaks-Coles hopes to learn more about hypochondriasis, such as how the disorder impacts patients' abilities to pursue education and careers. For now, He said that more attention and resources should go into caring for people with hypochondriasis, which can be treated through cognitive behavioral therapy and antidepressant medications. We have good treatment, Matthias Cole said, and most people don't get them. Okay, so that's another medical article that I've been enjoying reading to you guys. And so if you have any thoughts, just yeah, let me know. Bye. Have a good one.